has had the unique privilege of hosting international football matches and as well as international cricket matches, especially the ODI fixtures. This has been made possible because Goa has the only international accredited outdoor stadium, and that's the Nehru Stadium at Fatorda. If all these matches at international level could take place in Goa and at Fatorda in Margao, the credit goes to one man, and that's Francisco Monte de Cruz, the then sports minister, who is no more. He left this world today on Tuesday, and we remember him on his passing away and joining the Creator. He can be aptly described as the author, the architect of this superb stadium that was built in 1989. Mr. Monte de Cruz saw that there was no corrupt practices, there was no corruption involved in this huge mammoth project that was undertaken. The project was completed. It was inaugurated, as I said, in 1989. So 1988, the stone is laid. 8 months later, 1989, and mid-January, the first match was held. The tournament was a huge success, and the credit goes to none other than one person, along with the government of Goa, and especially at that time, the Chief Minister, Mr. Pratap Singh Raoji Rani. His dream was to leave a mark. He left a mark. Everybody says Monte de Cruz means the stadium and football is the biggest beneficiary. He had done it with his objective. His objective was to get the ticket for contesting the next elections, and he thought that having done such a remarkable feat that he would get the ticket. Unfortunately, he didn't get the ticket, but he fought the elections, but he lost the elections, but he left a rich legacy. We pay today homage to Francisco Monte de Cruz. I think he left his imprints on the sense of football for Goa and Goans. We are indebted to him that there is only one international size football stadium today, and it is today exclusively for football, since FIFA had to organize their preliminary matches, and it has undergone slight modification here and there. On this day, we pay homage to this departed soul. May his soul rest in peace.
Francisco Monte de Cruz हो राजकारणी म्हणून बरो आशिल्लोच, पूण मनीस म्हणूनय बरो आशिल्लो. आनीक ताजे कोणा कडेन झगडे झूज जातना हांवें केन्ना पळोवंक ना. आमदारा कडेन तो खूब बरे भशेन वागतालो. तो सरकार पक्षांत आसलो तरी विरोधी पंगडांत जे बसतात तांचे कडेन बरे संबंद आशिल्ले, म्हणजे खूब बरे संबंद आशिल्ले. म्हाका उगड आसा त्या भशेन 1980 to 1989 हो ही 10 वर्सां तो असेंब्लीचो मेंबर आसा, आमदार आनी उपरांत मंत्री. ताज्या दुसरी टर्मांत हांव असेंब्लींत पावलां आनी त्याच टर्माक तो खेळाचो मंत्री जाला. आनी ताजो एक व्हड अचिवमेंट आसा जो घडये खूब लोक विसरल्यात वो कोणाक खबरूय ना नवे पिळग्याक. आनी तो व्हड अचिवमेंट म्हणजे ताजे काळांत फातोड्डेचें नेहरू स्टेडियम बांदून जालें. आनी आज कोणाकूय सांगल्यार अजाप दिसतलें की फकत 9 म्हयन्यां भितर, कित्याक सगळें तारिल्लें थंय गेम्स जावपाच्यो आनी त्या पासत तें बेगीन बांदपाची गरज आशिल्ली. देखून फकत 9 म्हयन्यां भितर तें स्टेडियम बांदून उबें जालें आनी ताणें रात दीस फाटल्यान लागून तें करून घेतलें आनी सारकें करून घेतलें. कित्याक जायती नवी स्ट्रक्चरां मोडून पडटात पूण ह्या स्ट्रक्चराक केन्ना आडखळ येवंक ना. हें स्ट्रक्चर सारकें बांदिल्लें तशें आसा. दुसरी आनी एक बरी गजाल ताणें आमचे पासत केली ती जेन्ना राजभास आंदोलन सुरू जालें, राजभास कायदो करचो म्हणून, ही खबर 1985. तो सरकार पक्षांत आनीक सरकार पक्षांत आसलो तरी तो आमचे बराबर म्हणजे आमचें आंदोलन चलतालें कोंकणी प्रजेचो आवाज ह्या बावट्या खाला आनी आमी सरकाराचें आड आंदोलन करताले ही मागणी घेवन. तो सरकार पक्षांतलो तरी आसतना ह्या कांय जाणां बराबर तोय बी आमचे बराबर वावुरतालो. म्हाका उगडास आहा त्या प्रमाणे कोंकणी प्रजेच्या आवाजाच्या माचयेर आमचे बराबर ताणें उलोवप केलां आनी हें धाडस आशिल्लें कित्याक मंत्री तो सरकारांतलो आमच्या आंदोलन सरकाराच्या आड तरी आसतना ताणें हें काम केलां आनी एसेंब्लींतूय त्या कायद्या पासत आमकां ताणें आदार दिला. आनीकूय घडये कामां केल्लीं आसत पूण म्हजे उगडासांत उरल्यात ही दोन म्हत्वाचीं कामां. एक ताजो स्टेडियमा विशींचो अचिवमेंट आनी दुसरें राजभास कायद्या पासत सरकाराची आड वचून सरकारी मंत्री तो घडये ताका काडून बसून उडोवपाची भिरांत आशिल्ली, दुसरे कांय मंत्री आशिल्ले पूण ते आमचे प्लॅटफॉर्मार येवन ही खबर उलयताले आनीक भिरांत धरनासतना उलयताले.
I learned earlier in the day today that Francisco Monte de Cruz, the former sports minister of state for sports, government of Goa, and also MLA representing my constituency in an era when I did not support the Congress and therefore whom I had opposed all my life, has expired. Later on, of course, Monte de Cruz was in our party, the United Goans Democratic Party, and I closely interacted with him. Whatever I can say is that Monte de Cruz was a man who would, once he was given a task, he would do it and force himself into it until the very end. That is what he did with the stadium at Fatorda, which was completed in a record time of a few months or less than a year, so as to enable the Nehru Cup to be held there. So he was a go-getter, absolutely, not just in politics, even in business, starting from scratch. He ended up as a very successful entrepreneur. His death, of course, means a loss to Goa of a man who played a big role in Goa in the earlier years. All that I can say is rest in peace, my friend.
I'm very saddened today by hearing the passing away of Mr. Monte de Cruz, the former sports minister during the Pratap Singh Rane regime. And stadium he has built almost 6 to 7 months in time is a great tribute, a great contribution to the state of Goa. He was a man strong-willed. He was a man with commitment. I think he was working 24/7. I used to sit with him from 7 p.m. sometimes to up to 9 p.m. go for my lunch because I had built a house in Fatorda at that time. I was new to Fatorda, and then come back sometimes to meet him. But he was so restless sometimes to see that everything would go in time, and that was his selfless service for the people of Goa. And the stadium now almost 35 years old, but whatever he has given to the state is a great remembrance and greatest achievement of Mr. Monte de Cruz for the people of Goa. I pray God Almighty that he may be rested in peace forever. Thank you.